Hi everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Sarah, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, thanks for keeping up with me and my works. So first of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers. I'm almost reaching 1,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to all of you, so thank you so much. Now today I'll be doing the biggest pot I've ever done. It is on, I think, 120 centimeters by 145 or 150 centimeters wide. So it's a really big piece. So this is a pour on wooden panel, and I've gessoed it about 4 or 5 times and sand it down and gesso again and sand it down and gesso again before I pour paints on it, because you need to prep the surface really well before pouring paints on it. So I've prepared all the pastel colors. If you have seen my first one, which is the evening sun, this is actually called the morning stars. So the blue peacock with a lot of beautiful bright vibrant colors is to symbolize the sun, and this is like the female peacock. I forgot there's a name for a female peacock, but I forgot it about it. But anyway, this is the female version. So this symbolizes the moon. So the moon, as we all know, is just dull gray, but I use a lot of pastel colors because this is my interpretation of the moon. That is why I use a lot of pastel colors and tones to it. And now I use mostly metallic colors. As you can see here, the metallics are beautiful because they are by Arteza, and they are mica pigmented. So it means that the colors are vibrant because they use mica pigments for the paints. So this is my favorite acrylics for now. And I use a lot of them in my works. So here, as you can tell, this is really big. I have to stretch my legs to pour. So I mostly have swiped in my mind because I want them to look like feathers, but I don't want them to be so obvious at the same time. That is why I decided to do the swipe for the tails and their body to make it look like they're feathers. And so this is easy. All of you can do it as well. But I have to add also that my paints are only mixed with water. So if you see all the cells, these are all organic. Or I didn't put any pouring mediums into it. It's just probably because they're metallic paste, so a lot of cells so formed in the process. Now to add the details, I've prepared here my white, which is slightly thicker than all my usual paints. So probably about 40 to 50% water and 60 to 50% of paint. So it's probably thicker because I want them to be the main thing and I want it to look like stars. So I'm just gonna flick the paints everywhere, all over the body of the peacock, and yeah, just to make it look like stars, shining through. But they're also, the eye of the peacock's feathers, the eye looking motifs on the peacock. So yeah, they're that as well, in abstract form. So this is my whole concept of this peacock paint. Now if you see here on the screen, it doesn't look like as beautiful. But if you ever do come to Korea and you want to see my paintings, please let me know and I'll show you the real thing. Like, these colors are amazing. Like, the metallics just shine through, pierce through, basically, the surface and into your eyes, and it's just so gorgeous. So yeah. I'm not trying to praise myself, but the makeup paints are just so beautiful. So this is basically all the process I've done for this, and don't forget to touch while you're on your way pouring. because torching will pop all the air bubbles out, and you really want to do that. So I hope you guys enjoy this process, and this last step is of me using a palette knife to form a more detailed shape of the eyes, the peacock eyes. So I just use the palette knife to do that, and that's it. So if you look at the final thing, ta-da! This is so gorgeous. Like it's still wet, but when it dries, it's just so beautiful. So I really hope you guys enjoy this process, and and you guys would want to try this because this is very easy to do. Just that you have to prepare a lot of paste if you do a really big piece. But for smaller pieces, you only need a little bit of paste. So yeah, you play around and see. So thanks for tuning in. I would love to hear what you guys think of this piece. Please let me know in the comment section. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm almost at my target. And thank you so much for your time. See you guys again next week. Take care all, and bye.